Hey everybody, it's Michelle Carr. It's Thursday, this is Dig Deep, and we are digging deep into my blog post this week's Why Mind Over Matter Actually Matters. So I shared this story about a box jump in the blog post. So what had happened was, this is about 10 days ago or so, and I was at the gym doing these box jumps. Now, when I first started doing these box jumps, I was super nervous. Like, am I gonna hit it? What if I fall? What if I hurt myself? What if I miss it? You know, all these things that go into our minds. So I had to think like a 5-year-old. I had to get inside my 6-year-old daughter's head of no inhibitions and no concern about what the consequences might be. I mean, there are lots of times in our lives where it's important to consider the consequences, but sometimes we spend so much time doing that we lose focus on what we're trying to do. So I just had to be that 6-year-old kid and think, okay, you can do it. Just jump on this box. You can do it. You can do it. And I literally repeated it to myself multiple times and ended up jumping on to the box, and it was fine. I did it. So over time, I was able to do 2 in a row, then 3 in a row, and I built up my ability to do it and my courage because I had done it before, so I could do it again. Eventually, I moved to a larger size, and last week when I was doing them, I got distracted, and it was just for a split second, and I missed it, and I hit my shin so hard. Oh my God, hurt like hell. And like I was almost sort of limping for a couple of days. I think more from the bruising than anything, but it shook me, right? And the reason it happened was because I lost focus for that split second. Now, the way the workouts go is you're at a station for 2.5 minutes. So every 30 seconds within that 2.5 minutes, the sound beeps to tell you to change your exercise. So what had happened was I was doing the exercise and it beeped, and just that split second, I let my attention go to, I need to switch exercises instead of completing the box jump I was literally in the middle of, and that's when I hit it. So that's what got me thinking about everything is, with our focus and how much do we lose, how many unnecessary bumps and bruises happen because we lose focus for just that split second. So that's what inspired the blog post this week. And as I was writing it, I was thinking about how, playoffs are going on right now, apparently. I don't really care, but anyway. But, some of these hockey teams or other teams will have performance coaches come in and, get them mentally on their game. These athletes are pro athletes. They know their sport and their skills inside and out, but they have someone come in and help them get sharp with their mental game. Business, moguls and CEOs and things like that will often have a performance coach as well. Matt and I like to watch the show Billions, and they have a psychologist on staff to help pull people's heads out of their asses when they need it. So it's easy for us to get distracted, and it's smart to have someone or a system for pulling yourself back in focus when that's where you need to be, and not letting yourself get distracted by minutia that's floating by and possibilities or probabilities and untruths that aren't there, instead of staying in the moment. So that's what this post was all about this week. But there we go. I guess we're still okay. I don't really know how that works. But anyways, the point was that we need to make sure we find ways to stay in focus. And this is something that, I wrote in the comments earlier in my Delicious Life page about what do you do to stay on focus? And a couple people wrote that they have, intentions that they set out for the beginning of the day and going back to your why. And those are all super, super awesome. So keep doing things like that, but also set yourself up to succeed in the sense of being focused on that one task in that one moment and not allowing other things to come in. And this is a really juicy topic, so I'm actually going to do more of a blog post on it next week, just about how we can start to eliminate those distractions. And even what those distractions are, I think there are times when we don't even realize that there are things taking away our focus. So I want to explore that a bit more with you guys next week in the blog post. But yeah, really the whole point, like I said, is just really being aware of what you're trying to do in this moment and being present with that and staying there. And sure, there are times for considering, outcomes and consequences and what might happen, but sometimes that moment has passed when you're already doing it and you just have to get it done. So that is also something that we need to be aware of as well. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm playing around with the idea of, instead of doing the written blog post every week, instead doing a video format like this, where I basically kind of just do my blog post on video for you guys. So I'd love to hear your comments and feedback about that in the comments below. Do you like having the post to read as well? Is video easier for you? Does it matter how long they are? I know everyone has lots on their plate and lots of things to schedule in the day. So what kind of lengths would work for you? What would you be able to watch? Would that work, or do you like to be able to read it on your own time when you're waiting for the kids at the bus stop or doing whatever you're doing? Anyways, just love to hear your feedback, you guys. Wishing you an absolutely amazing Thursday, and I cannot wait for Fashion Friday tomorrow because I have a brand new piece to show you guys, which I'm so excited about. So I hope you tune in for that tomorrow and have an amazing day today. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.